Out of sight, out of mind is how most people look at their batteries. Well, actually, they don't look at them at all, and that's a bad thing because the battery is one of the most important parts of every car on the road. If you take the battery out of the car, you certainly can't drive it. You can't even sit in it and listen to the sound system. Well, to give us some pointers about new battery technology, we have George Kurkowski, our battery expert. George, welcome to Goss's Garage.
Great to be here, Pat. Thank you.
All right, tell us what's going on with batteries these days.
Well, what is in front of me is a traditional lead flood acid battery. And if you open it up, which we suggest you do not, what you'll see missing is the electrolyte. Each of the cells compose the 12 volts that is necessary to use in your system. What you have in front of you, Pat, is the new absorbed glass mat technology. And what that means is that instead of the electrolyte or that acid free-floating solution, it is being absorbed inside these plates, both positive and negative plates, with a certain retainer, and it holds each of the positive and negative plates together and replaces that electrolyte or that acid solution.
Okay. Now, there are advantages to this. What, longer life?
Terrific. Longer life. Each of these batteries, the absorbed glass mat, has the ability to, because of that less acid and the condensing of the plates, it gives you an idea to have thicker plates, more robust plates, and more life, more power.
All right. And there are things that affect the life of the battery that we didn't used to have in cars. Parasitic draw from the keep alive memory of all the computers and electronics that are built into the car, and then other things.
Exactly. Everyone has a little tyke playing a game back there. You're charging your cell phone, you're charging your laptop. Numerous devices that didn't exist 10, 15 years ago today are being powered by that battery.
And the technology of the automobiles themselves is changing, like start and stop technology.
Exactly. One of the reasons the manufacturers are moving to this new technology is they're trying to common the parts that are used in Europe, for example, in start-stop technology. You'll see a lot of these battery sizes coming into market these days, and that is basically the absorbed glass mat technology for those devices, for those cars.
So with a start-stop car, it shuts off every time you come to a stop. That means on your trip to work, you might start it and stop it 100 times,
exactly,
as opposed to one in the past.
And another factor that's very important here is the heat. Most people don't realize that heat kills a battery. And there's an old expression in the battery business that the battery dies in July, it doesn't fall over until December. So heat is a tremendous stress factor for the battery.
Ah, okay. So the absorbed glass mat battery fights all of these things.
Exactly. The robust plates, better construction, the fact that it's an absorbed technology gives it the ability to, again, compress those plates, give it more power.
And something to look for your car.
Exactly.
All right, George, thank you. And if you have a question or comment, drop me a line right here at MotorWeek.